Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames, and in this video we're gonna talk about Best Body Bianca driving Kimmy Cakes cray cray. And listen honey, I am definitely here for it, and I believe that if what I'm learning is not entirely correct, I do believe it is definitely half true. Now, y'all remember, for weeks, Bianca has been going off in the media. The media outlets keep talking about her. And I'm learning that Kim is pissed, Kim is mad, and Kim keeps venting, saying, who the F does she think she is? She came out of nowhere wanting to be a celebrity. She's not even looking that cute. She doesn't even dress well. And I'm learning that Kim keeps going off, describing this woman, talking about what Bianca is lacking, and saying that she's acting as though she's a queen and she's no queen. And she's taking out her stuff and, showing her friends, Kanye bought me this. Do you remember when he bought me this? Do you know how much money this is by itself? She's not even getting that, and she's acting as though she's the queen. She's the prize. The queen of what? The prize of what? Why does the internet love her? She doesn't even speak. They don't even know who they're liking. This woman came out of nowhere, and everyone appears to be obsessed with her and talking about her. Well, Kimmy, honey, Unibut, that's why they like her. There's no reports of Bianca being, or maybe being involved in Britney Spears' $600 million going missing. We have to keep it real and call a spade and a shovel, because since she's so hella confused as to why the internet is so obsessed with her, let's clear it up for this bitch, okay? Because she ain't getting it. Like, as Tashak is gonna say, who is gonna tell her? You opted to be a baby mama. Like, stay a baby mama. Stay in your lane. Stop trying to compete with this young girl, because there's no contest, Kimmy. There's absolutely no contest. Love upon yourself. Let go of the 20s, because you're not in your 20s, you're in your 40s, and you have money, you have resources. Why the heck are you so miserable and unhappy? Oh my God. Someone get Kim some therapy, because geez, at this point in time, based on some of the things we've seen, she definitely needs to get it, okay? She needs to get it. Now, I'm learning that Kim's, circle, they're just tired of her venting consistently about Bianca Censori. They're saying that at first they understood because it is only natural, but now Kim is persistently going off about Bianca, especially if the media outlets keeps talking about her, keeps showing her body, and then the internet is reacting, saying that she's sexy, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful. Kim's like, I don't see it, and that is why she keeps flashing those expensive things, whenever Bianca is trending, whenever Bianca is going viral, she'll show the house, as you guys can remember, the expensive artwork and all of that, and her friends, they normally used to be there for her based on my understanding, but at this point, they believe that Kim needs to get over it and get a grip. But let's keep it real. Kim will not get over it. She's very much highly territorial, and chances are, because we've seen Kris Jenner displayed her power in front of us. If you remember that clip of her calling extra to get Tristanthompson that gig, who knows? Could they be using the media to report these, unpleasant stories about Ye and Bianca, because they know that when it comes to Ye, people are just going to run with any fake stories, any lies about him. People will automatically believe that it's true, even though there's no ounce of truth in sight. Like most recently, right? the media outlets are saying, Ye has a list of rules that Bianca has to follow. She cannot speak, she cannot this, she cannot that, right? But we know that Bianca has never been that person who is going live on Instagram. Just imagine, right? This girl has never gone live on Instagram to talk to the world. And she has never, showed up a fashion show and be there talking, and showed up at charity events and be there talking. Even when she has her own art show, it is said that Bianca just walks around. She has pleasant, intelligent conversation. Do you know that? Just stick with me for a second. Do you notice that the most wisest people talks the less? I mean, sometimes if they find someone who they can have an amazing conversation with, make no mistakes, they will have a conversation like none other. But you observe, like, if you have anyone in your circle that is like, has a really high IQ, truly wise, do you notice that oftentimes it's either they do speak a lot, like quite a lot, or almost none at all? I believe that Bianca is that smart girl that speaks almost none at all, because even in the clips that we've seen, of her, if someone is having a conversation with her, she gives that person her entire attention, right? So with Miss Kimmy Cake saying, who is she, and the internet saying that she doesn't talk and Ye is telling her not to speak, we all know that is not true. We all know that's a lie, right? For those who have been following my page. But it's just that I believe that Kimmy Cakes, the Unibun Queen, could potentially be the one who is so butthurt that she's not getting the clout, relevance, nor attention that she used to, that she's like, since the internet likes you so much, let's see how they feel about it, hey? Let's see how they feel about it. And people would not even use their common sense to say, you're telling this woman not to speak. That's not making any sense, because we've seen her, talking on a few occasions. And before that, it's not as though this woman used to go live on TikTok, Instagram, or anything like that. So what reason would we have, to believe any of this, fake news? Listen, when I tell you that this fake news is getting so out of control, it's getting so out of control to the point where they're telling lies about what is going on over there in Palestine. And when they listen, even Joe Biden was caught in a lie, okay? And then they post their apology on Twitter and saying they're retracting their statement. Do you guys realize, we're in the era of fake news, lies being perpetrated by practically all the media outlets? It's really bad. But they know that people love lie. And many content creators, they create these videos with the lies because they know that people want to hear bad about Ye. And they don't care if it's true, but guess what? We're here, and we will always expose the truth. And do we even need to expose the truth? Because some things is just pure common sense, just pure common sense. Because in a day and age like today, what woman can you tell to shut up and not speak? Think about it. And what woman is going to be around a man who's telling her not to speak? No matter how abusive that man is, that woman is going to go off and she's going to take those knocks and punches, okay? So, the media is saying that this girl cannot speak and Ye has a list of rules for her to follow. Both of them are so busy, Ye don't even have a list of rules for himself at this point, okay? But it's just, painting the man to be that nemesis. Always, aren't you guys, for the media, aren't they tired? How do you get up every day and do this? But I guess anything to pay that bill, right? But back to what I was saying. I hope Kim stays butthurt because the internet is really not loving Kim so much now because she's promoting herself to be Donatella Versace. The next minute people say, this is Madonna. The next minute people like, oh my God, what's going on with Kim? You know, she's doing too much, hating on her sister, you know, copying Kendall and Kylie, not allowing any of the sisters to have anything for themselves. If Kendall and Kylie goes to Milan and they're going off in Milan, Kim has to copy what Kendall and Kylie is doing and try to make it her own over there on Instagram, right? You know, the internet is just so tired of Kim and Jada at this point. They just want to be done with her. But Kim is planning to use the lightness of Kourtney to hopefully win some love. And that's why you see her over there collaborating with Cardi B, because she ain't selling as she used to. People are just done with her ass because she has done way too much mess at this point and she's just not trustworthy. So she could keep venting about Bianca. Kimmy, your problems are bigger than Bianca. And the problem is, Ye is not coming back, and that is what is making you mad, honey. And we're here to say, stay mad, bitch, okay? And that's all I have to say about that. Let me know what are your thoughts, and see you all later. Peace.